First Alert 5 weather.
And welcome back, everyone. It's a quiet and mild night here in southern Colorado, but look at all the action taking place around the Centennial State. We have a cold front moving across parts of the northern Rockies and northern plains, and another system moving through California, Nevada tonight. So most of the west coast and the northwest seeing some active weather today, but that was not the case here in southern Colorado. In fact, the Springs and Pueblo, both areas within 1 degree of setting a new record for this 25th day of April. And in the Springs, the high of 80 today, the first 80-degree day of the year, and therefore the warmest day of 2021 so far. And after such a warm day, we are taking our time cooling down tonight, still seeing some of those downslope breezes. Anytime you see a W, which indicates the wind would be coming out of the west, in this case out of the south-southwest, that means the air is moving down the mountains, keeps us relatively mild. So it's still 62 outside in the Springs right now, and in Pueblo, even warmer than that. We are checking in at 63. But look at the temperature in Canyon City. It is 77 degrees here on this Sunday evening in late April, 71 in La Junta. We have some 50s and low 60s across the southeast plains, mid 50s outside of Monument, low to mid 60s Woodland Park to Denver. So I'd say feeling more like summer than the middle of spring, and the humidity really slow to recover tonight, and that's not good news heading into Monday as we again have those red flag warnings, and we will be back on weather alert here all across the News 5 viewing area. Red flag set to go back into effect 9 a.m. in the morning, continuing all the way through 8 at night. We could see relative humidity down between 5 and 10%. And strong wind gust around 35 to 45 miles per hour, and that does elevate the fire weather risk. So if you see smoke or smell smoke, make sure to report that right away to the authorities. If you want to get outside and recreate tomorrow, should be pretty nice. So we'll be warming up quickly to low 70s by 10 a.m. and then we're up near 80 at 2 and still in the upper 70s with strong gusts here in the Pike Peak region by around 5 p.m. But we are tracking changes. So Monday is going to be the last really warm and windy day before this area of low pressure and cold front moves through, heading into Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, I think by Tuesday morning, start to get some snow showers up in the mountains. Some of that could be pretty heavy. Then a cold front expected to move through in the afternoon. Behind that front, could see some convective thunderstorms developing heading into Tuesday night. Snow levels are going to be relatively high with this system, generally above 7,000 feet. So not expecting it this go around in the Springs and Pueblo. But it's all good news in terms of monthly snowfall so far this month. We're above average in both the Springs and Pueblo. You can see water equivalent in the Springs right now at about 3/4 of an inch of that liquid precip. So your lows tonight are going to be fairly mild, but eventually dropping down to the 40s across the plains. And tomorrow, just as warm as today, maybe down a few degrees in some spots. Tuesday, we get a case of afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms. Chance of storms Wednesday, but that is it over the next 7 days. And we could be just as warm, if not warmer, by next weekend. For Pueblo, we drop down to the 60s on Tuesday and a Wednesday. Could be up near 90 in your forecast by next Saturday. Also looking at some warm stuff at the ends of the 7 days here in Canyon City, but some cooler weather around the middle of the week. And the final week of April in Woodland Park does feature a chance for rain and snow showers Tuesday to Wednesday before we dry out and warm up by the end of the 7-day period. Andy?